there. Hey, here is a comping arrangement for Softly as a Morning Sunrise. Very important song for any jazzer to know. So it's minor rhythm changes, basically. 1, 6, 2, 5. And I don't think anything sounds more jazzy or dark than this. So I'm going to give you a comping arrangement with many, many different inversions, okay? And I think they're cool sounding chords. So the idea is for you to really learn it, memorize it, and pull it out when you come and play the song or any song in minor. You'll find these changes will transfer over to many different songs. So the inversions I think are cool. And we're first going to show you how to play them just in half notes. And then we'll talk a little bit about comping, you know. I actually won't talk too much about that. You just don't want to get in the way of the soloist. And it's okay to let the rhythm of the bass and the drums carry it and just give some harmonic support. So learn these changes. You know, learning it by rote, and again, I can't emphasize enough, these chords will pop up in many, many, many minor jazz tunes, okay? So let's get into this with some close-ups. Download the PDF, download the MP3 track, and I've got the melody and some guitar solo on it so you can comp behind it. And we'll go through it with close-ups, and I'll show you exactly these chord inversions and where they're coming from and the substitutions involved and all that good stuff. And, you know, some of them are pretty cool sounding. None of them, or not too many of them, have the root in it. Remember, the bass player's playing the root. We don't need to play the root, okay? It's just going to get in the way. These two strings are in the bass player's turf, okay? We don't always have to keep playing these strings all the time. All right, so there you have it. Let's get into it with some close-ups. Really important song. Make sure you get the chord melody, and I've also got a solo. Hope to do more lessons on this song. Here we go. The first chord in our comping arrangement is a C minor 11. It looks like this. I'm borrowing a C, F, and a B flat, and I'm putting an E flat there. Now that's a stacked fourth. In other words, that's a fourth, the distance from C to F, F to B flat to C. So we're going to call that C minor 11. And from there, we're going to go to an inversion, and I'm going to use a C minor 6/9. So I've got the E flat, I've got an A, that's the 6th, the 9 is D, and the 5th is G. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we're going to a D minor 7 flat 5. Looks like a B flat 9th. Just like that. Okay. And then our next chord, I'm going to go up here, and it looks like a D flat 13. And I like to play it like this. Okay, so the first 4 chords are isn't that a pretty sound?